Hello everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pixelmon. In the last episode, we caught Yuxi after much struggle. And in this episode, we are going to be going to the Safari Zone, but really quickly, we are going to be doing something with the Lake Trio. Now, what you gotta do is you gotta get the Lake Trio up to level 60 and max happiness. Once you do that, have 3 rubies at least. Left click on each of them. They'll drop their level by 20 levels, and their friendship will fall from by 55 points. Once that is all done, I'm just gonna quickly put those 2 away. And grab the mons that I was going to use. Yeah, if you're wondering, yeah, I had to never fail the recording because of lag. So that's why Pokemon levels are extremely different. That's why L is now a Swampert, if you're really curious. And then all you gotta do is craft. Get the red chain. I'm just gonna throw that on just so I have a room. You throw the red chain here, and whatever orb you want to use to get whichever one you want. If you want Dialga Adamant Orb, Palkia Lustrous Orb, Giratina Griseous Orb. But yeah, I had a failed recording, and I decided I'd just try and re-record this. But better. And that did a lot. Ow. My special defense is increasing. Actually, that somewhat helped. And like keeping me alive. So that was actually a good idea. Let's not have any troubles today, shall we? I have a safari I want to get to, and I do not have time to deal with you. So once it's that 10 turn, I am throwing a tire ball at you. Oh, you really want to just drag this out as long as possible, don't you? I am a little annoyed today because I found out that some of my forms didn't have movesets. They just had the blanketed moveset, and I had to fix them again because ChatGPT messed them up. Like, badly. So, I'm just gonna, while I'm trying to catch this, I will, Oh my god, am I actually on a white? I'm gonna give you a thunder shock. Because I know you'll live it. You didn't even do anything. Yes, we do have a Boppy and Lunatone and Soul Rock, by the way, if you're curious. They, Rock Ice for Lunatone, Rock Fire for Soul Rock. Come on. Actually, seriously, just come on. I have things I want to do today in this episode. So please, just catch and get on in the ball. I really am not in the mood to be dealing with your bullshit right now. Oh my god. Fine. You know what? Fine. Throw that Pokeheel. Throw a random Pokeball at a random Celebi super easily. But no, I can't just capture you with ease either. It's even like a Master Ball. It just caught. These quick balls never work, I swear to God. I don't know, I'm not really like annoyed today. I'm just like... This was the same day as when I was trying to capture Mesprit and Uxie. And you know how hard of a time they gave me. Just like you are giving me. Like, seriously. Thank you. Alright, anyways, sorry about that. Didn't mean to get annoyed about that, but that was just really annoying to catch. When you catch these guys, they will come with the orb of which they were summoned with. So in a way, you could theoretically infinite them as many times as you want. You just gotta raise the level and happiness back to 255 and whatnot. I think it's actually 220 that is all needed, but I don't know. Anyways, let us warp to the safari just so I could get into this as fast as possible. So I'm on a bit of a timer today. As soon as this video ends, why are we doing this? I'm going to be going on a bike ride, so kind of wanted to just get into it. I fixed a ton of spawns because apparently a lot of the Pokemon haven't been spawning, which now makes a lot more sense. Like, apparently the Froakie wasn't in the swamp biome at all. Or the dark wooden biome. But hey, this guy is now here, so he spawned normally on the mountain, but he's here now. This is a steel dragon type Bagon. Thank you. I've actually really been wanting to get that one for a while, as I think it's really cool. So I'm very happy about that one. Wow, you know, things are just looking up for me. Why? Why are we lagging? There's another new form that was honestly from the first batch, but just wasn't in any like real spawn areas. This is a fire dragon type dino. Courtesy of myself. It's like anytime I ever come place seems to lag. Never in any other episode does it lag. Only in these. Yeah, I realized a ton of these Pokemon actually just, not for the life of me, spawn over like the last like few like times we come here. I was starting to think, wow, I'm just really unlucky. No, I wasn't, apparently. They just were removed. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, I haven't even started record. I literally opened the game like 30 minutes ago. But you know, we'll deal with it. If I have to reset, so be it. Right now, it's not too bad. The beach biome, however, yeah, I'm gonna catch this form right here, and then we'll move on. This is a fairy ground type sandy gas. Oh, you guys are really spawning here now. Yeah, I'm gonna actually restart the game real quick if no one minds that. And go in the ball so I can restart. I didn't want to have to restart, but you know what? I guess I will. Sir. Sir. You're no different than the other Bobbian forms in a catch rate. It's 100. Thank you. Yeah, the one that only spawns on the beach doesn't spawn at the beach. It's very strange, so... yeah, I'm gonna definitely cut right here and reopen the game. I hate that it does this. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I am so sorry about if I sound very quick to anger today. It's nothing that has actually happened today that has caused this. It's just numerous amounts of things that have annoyed me throughout today. From catching the legendaries to trying to get this all done in a certain amount of time. I've also been a little stressed because I'm hoping I get this job that I interviewed for yesterday. So it's been kind of stressful. And this is how I de-stress though. This, oh my god, that thing went flying. This is how I de-stress. I kind of just take a minute to breathe and relax. And I also play games because games are somewhat of a coolant for me. It's like I relax by playing games. And it just annoys me whenever playing them, it's like, oh, what, we got a lag. By the way, I'm so happy I got the Dino and blanking Bagon. Those were two forms I've been wanting to get for a bit as well, and now just realizing that, hey, I haven't been spawning, dude. Well, now they are. Now I actually feel like I could go into the swamp and actually have a chance of finding a Froakie. I just never thought to check because I was like confident in the fact of, oh yeah, they'll be there. Evidently not. And that's no one's fault. I'm not blaming anyone for that. That shit just happens. Like, it's all good. I'm not mad. Mad at anyone. If I'm to be mad at anyone, I'm gonna be mad at myself because I, as a manager, should have been checking to make sure it was good, because it was fine before we updated, but I guess like some of them just got taken out. I don't know. Weird stuff has happened. Wiglet. I love Wiglet. Wiglet and Wugdro just have to be really funny Pokemon. You know, I think I forgot to put in one other form that didn't spawn, but oh well. It's one. I'll remember for the next time. I was kind of rushing. Got all the ones that I could remember off the top of my head back in. It was just weird though, because it's like, at first I thought, oh, did they just remove like one of them from this area for whatever reason? No, I went and checked, and a lot of them were just missing for whatever reason. Don't know why. What is over? Yeah, like Goomy, that Goomy has been spawning here so much, and I was like, wow. You know, there are like more forms around here that I'm shocked haven't spawned yet. And well, yeah. I mean, this episode probably won't come out for another 2 weeks. At the time of this recording, where it'll probably be like mid-October. So it's like, this is fixed now as of October 2nd. But yeah. Oh, hey, Sneasler. We didn't forget about that one, though. The weird thing is, we had added forms before, but we just never, like, fact-checked to make the see, because it's like, the little bar will move, so that would indicate to us, oh, yeah, they're added, so it's all good. Evidently, it was not all good. But I'm all good. I am all good. Oh, you! Yay, you! This is a Solosis. This little son of a gun is a fire psychic type. This one was kind of goofy to do back when I did it, because the actual like transparency of it like needs to be there, and well, we found out what happens when you take that away. Let's just say it looks really awkward without its what is it, plasm, ectoplasm. Ugh, sorry, I sneezed. Oh, weird. Oh, this is more like it, by the way. This is what I actually am liking to see, is the actual forms spawning, but like not too often, but like this is how I would expect it, like at least a form in each biome half the time. Yeah, while I was waiting for my thing to load, I got a I think I got Lunatone fixed. I think I know what happened. Weird code is so weird. How I get most of the movesets for some of these forms is by just having ChatGPT just do its thing, and then I of course go in and just customize it a little bit to my liking. However, ChatGPT today decided it wanted to be a dick, and it changed the formatting a little bit. Such small little format changes could actually cause something to break. And of course, this was one of the times where it's like, it says it's a valid JSON via the checker, but that doesn't mean it's actually a working file. It's very strange and stupid how we're at this point in life when we can't even like check to see if it would break anything. Yeah, best course of action was just to get rid of it for now. I mean, we'll be back in by the end of today, probably. I actually caught a Soul Rock earlier today, and it just had like some wonky moves, so I went and looked and I was like, oh. I don't remember giving you that. I deleted that said Soul Rock because what could happen, and this is something that I'm gonna make very apparent, I think, in the server. When I am adding forms around that time, no one should be getting on the server. Actually, just today I backed up my forms. Do I have a free pass? Don't think it. I hate trying to hit water Pokemon in the water. Got him. Now that you sniped your fish. But anyways. Yeah, what could happen is that, and this is just my theory, but with code or with Pixelmon, it reads the JSON files to see what Pokemon is in and what could spawn and not like break anything. So let's use Aurora as an example, as it's the first thing I see. Aurora spawns in and you catch it, right? You have it in your box. If I were to edit Auroras and I messed up somewhere, which can happen, it's, ooh, Tapu Bulu. I think I will try to go and catch that. Oh god, trying to catch a legendary. I don't learn. I never learn. Anyways. Oh hey, it is actually a Tapu Bulu. I'm going to go in. Just I'm tired of pretending. You know, I didn't check to see if the forms here were actually fixed either. Oh. I'm not It had Woodhammer. I mean, there was nothing I could have done for that. Like, I mean, it had Woodhammer. What, like, what else? How was I going to know that it had Woodhammer? Oh well. I don't care. Like yesterday, one of our members, there was a player on here, and I think he found like a Marshadow. It was like, no, I critted. No. Meanwhile, if that were me, I would just be like, oh, that sucks. Okay. Like, it's just kind of my thing of, that does suck. But, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to get it for anything other than just catching it. I mean, like, with Yuxi, yeah, I was getting annoyed with trying to catch it because it should have caught, like, 10 balls ago. There are times where I desperately want to change the catch rate, and we did change the catch rate on one particular Steel Psychic type Pokemon that if no one could guess what that is, well, yeah. Never understood why Beldum has the 30% catch rate. It doesn't make sense. Like, this was a Pokemon that they designed specifically not to be caught in the wild as a dick tease. Hence why I feel like in generations, like Generation 8, when they gave it tackle instead of takedown, I think they realized that how much of an awful move this was and decided that maybe we'll be kind to the player. Because now it just has tackle and it's much easier to catch. I'm not catching that. What are the odds of 2 shiny Silicobras spawning? Used up all my luck yesterday on that damn Poipole. That was just funny to me. I've been hunting that whole day for a Poipole. And then today I was going to just keep hunting and then start the episode off with it. But then last night, right before I was going to bed, it spawned as a shiny. It's like, I wasn't even planning on using a shiny one, but I feel like this is a sign. Because I like shiny Naganadel. Like, it's one of those shinies of where it's like, I will use it, but I also like using the regular form as well. That's just all it is to me. It's like, it's just a color palette. I want to use what I feel like. It's only 20k. To shinify and unshinify something, which I may think is a lot, but I mean, you could sell items in order to, I think, get money. And I believe our spawn trainers give just normal amount of money, so you could just fight those guys over and over and just get a ton of money. That's what I do. Dirtweak. Oh yeah, you're level 50 now. I'm gonna swap you out. Axew's next. Hey, buddy. I'm really do out of playing that allows me just to change it via the builder, but I'm just gonna do it this way. Yeah, there we go. I'm making it male just so I could nickname it Cable. You know what? That is a point I want to bring up. Speaking of Cable, nothing actually about Cable himself. No, great person. Love you, Cable. No homo. But why do people judge people based on how they want to live? Like, I don't care if you're a guy, a woman, trans, or whatnot. Asexual, aromantic, I don't care. My thing is, as long as you're a good person, you're fine in my book. As long as you treat people with the respect they deserve, you're a good person. And especially, as long as you're willing to accept someone for who they are, you're a cool person. But just to be like, I don't like this, I'm gonna hate on this person because they're homosexual. And I always am just like, what? Doesn't even make sense. That hate on someone just because they like men or slash they like women of the same gender. Like, come on, people. It's 2024 going into 2025 soon. I think at this point we need to like get this notion out of our head that this is weird and just start saying that it's normal. I don't really bring this stuff up normally as it's like why would I? But I mean, one of my friends talked about it yesterday night, and they said like he said that he was scared to like come that he was a boy or that he feels like a boy, and I'm just thinking that's so sad that people have to be scared or feel scared about how they feel. You know, like, you shouldn't have to live in fear with who you are. That's more the point. You should just be accepted by anyone who's willing to accept you. And shame on the people who say that shame on anyone that really just gives you grief about who you are, because that's you. You're your own person. And that's what makes you special as a person. It's not really how you like act or look. It's your personality, I guess, is really more of like what defines you as you. Like, if everyone was the same, this would be a really boring world to live in. But at the same time, if we were all the same, then maybe a lot of conflict wouldn't happen. You know? We are our own worst enemy. You know, we may have brains, but we don't really use them half the time when it matters. Which is really sad. But anyways, I'm gonna get off that rant. That was just something I've been thinking about for a while, and now that my friend bringing that up really just kind of was like, wow. It wasn't Cable, by the way, if you're wondering. No, it was another friend of mine. Hi. Oh, Mise sucks. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. Mise sucks. It doesn't get Tail Glow, so you can't even use Baton Pass. There's a Zamazenta over here. It's level 100! I'm gonna try to get this just for that shield, damn it. You are not the right Pokemon for the job, but hey, maybe this Quick Ball will work for once. Oh, no, it won't. Okay, bye, Axu. Okay, you're level 100, actually, so I'm gonna actually set up. At least 2 of these. You also got that Dauntless Shield. I don't know, it could actually probably tank a single False Swipe. There we go. Alright, let's see how long this takes me to catch this one, because the Olga took me a bit. Okay. I don't even really want you, so, I mean... If you take 20 turns, I'm just killing you. Like, that's just the deal. I'm not here to deal with the bullshit. Not today, sir. I'll start throwing some timer balls. I feel like timer balls have been powered up. I did get a text. I want to check that out real quick, so I'm just gonna throw this timer ball and go check that. Oh, phone of mine, what do you have to say? What valuable knowledge do you have? Alright. Zamazenta, I'm not gonna actually use you. You should know this. So, I mean, this is your choice. Either come along with me, or I just kill you. That is your choice. I mean, this is your last chance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Threaten them a little bit, you know, make their skin crawl. God, it was a level 100 Zamazenta. Why? Why can they spawn at level 100? They used to only spawn at like level 50 or 70. Like, why can they spawn at such a high level as 100? probably help out a bit. You know, I'm just gonna go as long as this one. I'm not even gonna bother trying to do the last one. They normally would, because time saver. But I mean, I have to say this. If I just go to my PC right now. Yeah, you go back in. I mean, disregarding these three, I've already hit the jackpot. I've already gotten like 2 of the ones I really wanted. To like the 5 I really wanted, so I'm quite happy with that. Just gonna look here because it's slightly easier just to kind of tell what I'm looking at. Where's see? I actually like a month ago got myself actually a horsey sitting cuties plush. I realized I didn't really have any horsey merch, and I love that line, especially after Juvia's performance in Glaze. That Kingdra really put in the work. I've used Kingdras before. None came close to the work that Juvia put in. And that's a fact in my book. She came in on the team after her brother Drake died of a focus punch crit. Well, not right after, but later on down the road. He came in after Trident and lived up to his name. Yo, can I just say this? What was up with the water types, mainly, in Pokemon Glaze just being so cracked? Like, Skipper was an unfortunate water type death. Like, that one, I'm still pissed about because it's like, initially, yeah, I was trying to fight it, but then I just wanted to run, but I couldn't because me and Luck and I didn't have potions. So, yeah, death. But, let's see. Lord Helix was amazing. Who came after Lord Helix? Oh, yeah, Drake. Drake was unfortunate. We're not talking about Man-O-War. Man-O-War sucked. Alright? Let's get one thing straight. Man-O-War was ass. It solidified my viewpoint about Tentacruel. Tentacruel sucks. I'm tired of trying to deny it. He sucks. Good special tank, but god damn will he die and want it to anything else. Seriously. Literally any other move will just kill him. I did show Raticade's Bobby in form, right? Did I not? Did I really not? How do I just keep forgetting these? Well, I'm gonna be real, I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna dedicate a video to just Raticate about it. So, I'm gonna be the bluntest person about it. Catch a Rattata and use a Firestone on it. I swear to God, I thought I did them, but I guess you know, I did do them. But a long time ago. I think I was testing something, and I just thought I did it on screen. Oh well. Yeah, I guess I could quickly show off what it would look like. It looks like this. A Latios? Okay, nothing special. Anyways, my alert expired, but I'm just gonna quickly look around real quick. I'll put the other one on just for lols. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly scan here. Sadly, even though I added him, he doesn't spawn. This Froakie, I swear. I could have probably have gotten him if I just knew about that. But hey, now he's in, so he'll spawn. And I'll get the others in sooner or later, but not probably right now. Just can't believe that happened. And I think this was just a thing we all just didn't know about. Which, that's fine. I'm, again, not blaming anyone, but... I will get this Froakie in one of these. Watch it be in the 50th one. Now, if I run into a rufflet before my health thing is done, then hey, how you doing? I remember when you spawned out of goddamn nowhere. Just gonna kill you real quick. What? They come with Rocky helmets? I didn't know Rhyhorn dropped them. They just use their normal Mons drop rate. What? Okay, that must be like really rare. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be it though. I'm just gonna check the beach real quick because I feel like the beach got just screwed over by this whole thing. So I feel like it deserves some love. And if anything, Froakie got screwed over because it was the only one I couldn't spawn. Like at all. I'm going to be informing Dan, though, about this. And I'm going to be saying, hey, I need you to check, like, all of those spawners. Because apparently some of them got replaced. Was I over here already? I feel like I was. Okay, we're just going to end off here. That will do it for this episode. And in the next episode, I'm not sure what we're doing. To be honest. I really don't. Oh, hey, you guys are are up to par. You're up to the task. look. Name will be Oscar. But yeah, that will, we'll figure out what to do in the next episode. Where did I get this? And without further ado, thank you all for watching. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!